Hey, what is up guys, this is DJ Clan Smasher and I'm bringing you a video showing you how OP these hogs are. These new hogs got a little buff and I've noticed a huge difference when it comes to the gameplay. So I switched to hogs. Ralph over here is also using the hogs. He's going to show you an attack. This one was a little weird because his plan didn't go as he planned. So what happened was he did pull the troops the right way, you know, double poison. So the best way to kill the dragons and stuff like that, guys, bring 4 or 5 archers and 5 barbarians. Pretty much the barbarians are going to be your little bait. That way, you know, the wizards can go ahead and take down the dragons. So you put 2 to 3 wizards, and you want to go ahead and pull the enemy CC in a part where you're going to go ahead and start your raid. That way those wizards just don't go to waste. You can still use them for your raid. So right there, as you can see, there was a wall breaker fail. So that almost ruined the attack. So he had to improvise and use a jump spell over there, which definitely helped and made a huge difference. He didn't know what to do right there at that point, especially because this is a fresh hit, guys. So we don't know where the traps are or anything. So then the hogs are started over there, because what you want to do is you want to go ahead and start the hogs on a different direction than where your golems are at. Because if you send them in the same direction as where your golems are going, your golems are going to get stuck. They're not going to know what to do. At least if you send them on the other way, it's going to be where your golems are still tanking on the other portion and your heroes are still pushing, and it makes a huge difference, because then that means that your heroes are most likely going to stay alive and your golems are actually serving a purpose, and they're tanking for your heroes and your hogs essentially. If you set them on the same side, they're going to be useless. All the defenses that are targeting the golem are going to be taken down by the hogs, and then after that the hogs are going to go on their own, and the golems are just going to be walking around all over the place not knowing what to do. So that's why it's best to do it that way. The other important thing to keep in mind when it comes to this hog rider attack is save a few wizards for the cleanup. The worst thing that could potentially happen is getting a 99% 2-star and forgetting the cleanup. And also make sure to take out the builder huts if you can at the beginning. But you know, usually this attack is very powerful, and this is the same attack that I used to use when I was in Town Hall 9 myself with my main account. So it's still very powerful, and now it's even more powerful with the buff with the hogs, well, not the hugs, the hogs. So anyways, guys, those level 7 hogs are very powerful. And then the only reason why I wanted to post this space as well is because this one's very popular, you know. You see it almost in every single war, so it's always important to know how to beat this space. It was a fresh hit, so you obviously can tell that there's no big bombs on the inside, because there's no space. So they have to be on the outside. So you want to make sure you pull the troops like always on the corner, you know. And why did you choose that side? Oh, because there was an arrow pointing up saying you should go there. No, just kidding, guys. So as you can tell, you're either going to start in the 12 o'clock or the 3 o'clock portion. The reason why the 12 o'clock portion was chosen is because there is a bomb tower there. So if you go ahead and take the bomb tower out, that is going to be out of the picture, so that means your hogs won't have to worry about that section, and you still can get the queen with the kill squad. If you were to start at 3 o'clock, that bomb tower you would have to face at some point or another, so it's better just to get rid of it from the start. That way there's no worries at the very end, guys. So the most important thing as well that I forgot to mention in the other part is that when you place the heal spells, you want to make sure that you place them going forward, so you know your hogs are going to go to the next defense, right? So you're going to go ahead and place the heal spells where they're going to be for the most part, because it does take them a while to take down the defenses, and they're going to be there for a while. So you want to make sure that you cover the portions that have any splash damage, like wizard towers, or any place that you might think that there might be some big bombs. You want to go ahead and put it there prophylactically right before they're about to reach that point. That way when the big bomb hits them, they'll recover right away. But as you saw at the very beginning with that double big bomb, it's not going to kill them anymore, because the double big bombs don't do 1.5 damage to the hog riders. It's normal damage. So he was able to save those hog riders at the very beginning, the max ones that he used with a heal spell. And now you want to learn from the hog rider, I see. Alright, so I went ahead and did an attack myself. I attacked this base right here. So the way I went about it, because this one's a weird base, and normally a lot of people wouldn't hog this, And the reason why I did was I figured, you know what, that top portion isn't really that hoggable, but if I use my kill squad, get everything through, and then just hog the bottom portion, because the bottom portion is perfect right there. There's potential for spring traps and stuff, but as long as I get through that first phase, it should be no problem. So anyways, guys, you want to pull the troops, double poison, use the wizards, use a few archers. I usually place the archers first, that way the archers are taking the hits if they happen to be, but then I start placing the 3 wizards. It's always 3 for me because that makes it a lot easier, and then I put the barbs just you know, sparingly until I kill those, and then after that I go ahead and place the golems before my wizards, you know, get hit by the archer towers or anything that might be coming their way. That way the wizards aren't just, you know, wasted. You want to make sure that those wizards have a purpose. So now I started from the very bottom, guys, because that's like the most hoggable section, and while that's going on, my golem is tanking for my king and my queen on the top side, and they're getting rid of all the sections where the big bombs could potentially be, because this was a fresh hit, so I wasn't sure where everything was, but I figured that there was big bombs in the middle or hidden Teslas. So I figured if I go through the top portion with the golem and the kill squad, they're gonna get rid of all that section, and then I won't have to worry about it. So yeah, they did pass by that section with the big bombs, but it didn't really matter because it wasn't all my hogs that passed by there. So that's the most important thing, guys. You just want to make sure that not all your hogs get hit, and if you know that there is a big bomb, just make sure to place that heal spell in time. That way they can get fully healed and be prepared to go for the next defense. So anyways, guys, I hope this helps, and after that it was just pretty much clean up. I already knew it was over, but this is one of those attacks that is very powerful, especially with this new meta that's coming up, guys. And don't forget about that builder hall in the corner. Builder hut, wow, builder hall. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this helps, and I'll be posting more videos when it comes to Town Hall 9 attacks, because I know that that's where most people are at, and it's very helpful. And I'll also be posting a lot more Town Hall 11 attacks. You know, I've been very busy, but I'll definitely try to keep up and try to post a lot more for you guys, especially with the new content. I am very excited because I can finally start raiding, and guys, it was last time I checked, I had raided, it was about 2 to 3 weeks on my log when it came to my main account. So that's how long it was since I had raided. I kept doing was friendly challenges and stuff like that and donating troops, but it was rare that I raided. So I'm glad that that's finally a thing. You know, I have something to do. My builders are very happy to start working again, because they were on a super vacation, and I guess they were tired of the vacation, because I know I was. Anyways, guys, thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you next time.